I ain't just gonna be sitting here for however. Well, obviously, I could have at least set the thing to be. Oh no, because we're doing this now. It's gonna show that we're live. Right. There we go. Yep. Actually, hold on. Hello. Hi. Actually, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll keep that. I kind of wanna. Wait, actually, hold on. Nah, you know what? No. While this is going, yeah, I need to email myself some shit. Wait, actually, I probably could just pull that from. No, I closed that. I'll just fucking email myself some pictures that I took, so that I may potentially show them. I can actually wait, yeah. Yeah. so the first thing is first, how are you doing well, Camille? Hope you're doing well. And been a bit since I last streamed and whatnot. Been a bit busy with stuff and stuff. But we're good now. We're here now. And on top of that, I should be soon having another video out. It's at least so far looking, well, yeah. It's compared to the one that I released like week or so ago. Jesus, it's already been that long. It's like significantly longer, and just like that one was just something simple for me to get back into. This one, you know, at least like this one's probably 15-20 minutes. As far as it's looking, once I'm done with all the editing. Okay, I gotta focus on. I want to be able to. I wasn't thinking of doing this stuff initially, so only now am I thinking of doing it. Yes. I got to just slap on a bunch of these images and send them to myself so that I may download them and show to my computer. Yes. Because I have stuff and things from last weekend that I want to show y'all's, I guess. Yes. If I can at least set that up for at some point. Alright, I mean, I can do that. Yes, and the most important piece. Okay, that should be everything. Over. Oh, and actually, wait, you know what? I think this is just gonna. Hold on a moment. Yeah, this is. We'll just close out the game for now. I'm just gonna show these off. I'm gonna show these off first thing. Just also enlarging myself. And goodness, yeah, my mic positioning really is not advantageous now that I'm looking at it right now. I keep saying that, but it doesn't matter. We work with this. I shall, in fact, work with it. Also, hold on. Let's get some music. How do I shuffle a playlist on? Shuffle is on. No, the fuck it ain't, bro. Ah, there we go. Bad thing to shuffle it. Sure. Oh, I do not have. Okay, well. Now I just need to pull them up. Yep. And just grab them. And then... Yeah, so last weekend, I was over at Anime NYC. So I want to show you some of the stuff that I ended up getting. There was surprisingly not much Toho stuff, unfortunately. But I mean, literally when I got there and I started looking around while I was waiting for my friend, I was just kind of just wandering about, looking at stuff and stuff. I started to realize I started noticing all the shit there was a bunch of just a bunch of Genshin and Honkai and fucking Demon Slayer. There was Kill la Kill, which is like a much older anime, but it's also still very much in the mainstream in terms of fucking Crunchyroll type of stuff. Also Jujutsu Kaisen and whatnot. I saw like literally almost everything was just that. It was starting to dawn on me, like, wait. Right, this is a Crunchyroll event. There's not gonna be anything like fucking Toho or Blue Archive. I mean, like, I at least wasn't expecting Blue Archive. But, like, Toho, I mean, Toho is not technically... Like, Toho is, like, more or less a kind of... It's a well-known thing. But I wasn't thinking I'd actually see anything. I mean, maybe a little. But not too long after, I did actually find something, fortunately. Because, like, holy shit. Actually, you know? I move myself this way, over here. Yeah. Obviously, I did not really actually plan any of this stuff. This is just me right now. It fortunately didn't actually take too long for me to find some stuff. I don't know, how big is this gonna be? Holy mother! Why is that so massive? Okay, if I can just... yeah. Yeah. I found this. Cute little Flandre poster. I've actually yet to hang up the posters I got a fair several, which is why I haven't hung them up yet, because I was kind of like, I wasn't sure where to, I wasn't exactly sure how to put them up. Like, I kind of know where I'd want to do that. But like, I've been procrastinating on that because, yeah, of course, of course. That, yeah. And I mean, honestly, most of this stuff are just posters. I'll show them once I actually get all of these images. Yes. There we go. If I can. Yeah, I don't understand why they just start really big, but they're really really big at first. Is there a way to quickly just well, first things first, fit to screen. There we go. That's much better. And now I can just yeah. That is much better. Okay, the box is fucking weird with fit to screen, but you know what, whatever. That is not necessary at all. Okay, but yeah. I got Koharu. A lot of it was honestly Blue Archive stuff, because, well, to be honest, other than like Toho stuff, I was mainly looking for some Blue Archive merch or posters and the like. And this is mainly what I ended up finding. Oh, this is... can I rotate this? Can I rotate? I think I should be able to rotate this. Transform, rotate... Yeah, oh, that's upside down. There we go, yes. Got ourselves the Goblin Mitsuki. I don't know where I'm putting these. I'm just kind of spitballing here before we get going with Persona. I want to show these off because it was fun. Can I just drag these on? Can I just do that? Yes, I can. I in fact can. That makes things a good bit easier. That makes things a good bit easier. Also, I named the email Hot Dog for a reason that will become clear later, but it's funny seeing it in my browser, just Hot Dog. A very nice Mika art. These three were all, I believe the same. No. The Mika and Mitsuki were the same artist. The Koharu one was at a different booth or whatever. And that is it for the posters. But we still got a few things that I did end up getting. Like oh dear god. Like this. Look at that. It's so cute. It is so damn cute. The game development department, little standees. It is actually just adorable. I need to make sure that I'm, at least for now, above all of this stuff. Maybe I should try to shrink some of this stuff a little bit more so that it can fit everywhere, everything. I don't know. We're just kind of rolling with it, you know. But I very much, when I saw this, I was like, I need it. I just need it. It's not like okay, like, some might say, some may or may not argue and say that I may have spent a bit much, a decent bit of money. But I argue to you, that's not what I meant to do. Hot dog Arona. I give you this argument. Hot dog Arona. Look at this. Holy shit, man. How feckin' cute is this? How cute. It doesn't look like I'm smiling too much because because of the angle I'm looking at. Honestly, it might be easier if I were to drag OBS to my main monitor, but like, nah, that honestly would make things a bit more difficult. But that, yeah, we got ourselves a cute little hot dog Plana. I mean, Arona sticker. I wish there was Plana. I wish there was Plana there. Hot dog Plana. But yeah. And two more things that I ended up getting. One of them being actually that's a bit of a that might be a bit of a spoiler as to the last thing, but you can't exactly see it in full. Give me a moment. It is kind of there. You can kind of see it, but this was before I took them out. But I did get. Hold on. Actually, if I can just edit this so that the top is cropped a decent bit. Yeah. You can kind of see it a bit better. We got ourselves, we got, Hifumi, Wakamo, and Arona keychains, little acrylic keychains. Very cute. I now have them on my keychain, obviously. They're just kind of there. Very much like them. Dude, I wanted all of them. I wanted every single one. There were so many, and they were all cute. There was one of them that was sold out at the time. One of the keychains, Momoi. But I wanted all of them. Every single last one. It costed like, each individual one costed like, I think, honestly, do I still have I don't think I'd have the receipt at this point. Actually, hold on. Maybe I do, because I know, like, if the more, after buying, okay, no, that's not the right bag. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find, I'm pretty sure the receipt's gone. But I do know that, like, you know, you buy in bulk, you know, you get a bit of a deal. Some of them, you know, you get a bit for cheaper. I'm pretty sure that those in the end were those 3 in total were only $15. Or, I don't know. And then, yeah, because I also, yeah. Well, either way, I got them, they were pretty cheap, but I wanted more of them. I knew, like, probably shouldn't, especially with how much I'd already been spending. And it's like, technically, the problem of my bag wouldn't fit it doesn't apply for this situation. However, I still did show at least some restraint with that. I did show some restraint. I had to choose. I had to choose 3 of them. And that's what I went for. Honestly, kind of was like, maybe I should have went for the Dressina one instead of the Arona one, so I already got Arona hot dog. But, like, I had to get Wakamo because, like, I had to get, I decided to go for Hifumi because it's very cute, and because, a friend of mine very much likes Hifumi, so it's like, I'll do that just to make them jealous. and then Arona, because, you know, I could have, I mean, maybe I could have went for a dress, you know, or Lana. I could have done that. But my best and biggest purchase, dude, I'm like, I'm everyone that I talked to in regards to this was surprised that it was there. And it's like, yeah, me too, man. Me too. But when I heard that this was here, that these were being sold, I knew I needed one. Okay. I really wish I could have gotten like a second, but man, it was already $80. Can you see it? Can you see it? We already got a little bit of a tease earlier, but you know what? You know what? We're gonna yeah. It is in fact Flandre. And of course, it's not just any Flandre, it is a Fumo. I got myself for the actually, believe it or not, low price compared to what they can cost, $80 for this Gubu. And I absolutely love her. I because I didn't come in cosplay, I am starting to work on my on a cosplay for when Toho Fest comes around, because I do plan on going to, well, I am going to Toho Fest. That's just a fact. However, this was like, everything went in my bag as soon as it could, for the most part, but the Gubu, I kept the entire time. Just holding on to her, showing her off. Even got a few people asking, like, hey, yo, like, wait, is that a Fumo? Or like, yo, they're selling Fumos? And then, of course, I directed them over to where the Fumos were. Apparently, by the end of the day, like, almost every single Fumo was gone, which, that's pretty awesome. Not only did the seller, you know, manage to, good for the seller, and good for the fact that there's a lot more Fumos there's a lot more Fumos out in the world in people's hands. And hopefully everyone that ended up getting a Fumo or so takes care of them. Because, dude, yeah, I had to make sure. There were a few occasions where I accidentally bumped into someone, or like someone brushed up against me, and the cap fell off. Flan's hat fell off, and I had to quickly just I had to quickly bend over and grab it while still moving through the crowd. It fell off like at least 2 times. So I started just holding on to the cap along with the Gubu while just showing her around. There definitely was a few other things that I could have gotten, but it's like, again, if I had a bigger bag and a bigger wallet, I definitely could have, you know? But obviously, I can do that another time. I can do that another time. Always another time. And again, in like, when is Toho Fest again? It's in, let's see. It's still in a while. It is still in a while. June 14th. Yeah. That's when that is. It's in a while. It is in like, in 9 months? 8-9 months? I'm not gonna quickly count. I'm just gonna say that, you know, it's still over half a year away. But that's gonna be really fun. And I definitely want to cosplay. Get a maroon cosplay. Like, dude, it's gonna be so good if I can, like, I'm gonna do what I can for, like, getting shit for it. I mean, well, the heart, I'm gonna make the sign, like, the pants are easy enough. Like, you know, we'll just, I'll just move this back to where I don't think it actually would go over. Well, whatever. Just pop those off for now, and oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let's just, because I guess now while I'm at it, oh no, this is a bit off. Yeah, this doesn't exactly. It's kind of hard to have my full model like this. It's just a little difficult, but like the shoes, the pants are really easy. Really easy. It's just black shoes, black pants. Kind of like dressy type pants, I guess. Not casual, but nothing too, like, it's a little fancy. But, and the wings, the wings, I can just, like, there's probably a headband or something for that, you know? I want it to look nice. I want it to look nice, obviously, but I can just probably find some headband with bat ears or whatever, batwing ears for the cosplay. And of course, eyes are easy enough with just some contact lenses. Now, the hardest part of a cosplay would end up being the shirt. I could, like, if I had any experience, and technically I do, but it's been years, with sewing, I probably could do something on my, just like get a red shirt, sew on the darker bits, or I don't know, in the buttons. There's probably something I can do, but but the person I knew who used to sew, I've lost contact with her for a while, so I can't exactly phone her up and be like, hey, you want to help me with this? That'd be hilarious, though, but also kind of awkward. But I probably am just gonna end up having this commissioned one way or another, you know? That seems to be the easiest route. Obviously, I gotta get my measurements, and I have to make sure I draw up, references for my side. I need to do that either way for something else I'm planning, just references of my character in general, the side and the back. But yeah, so that's gonna, I already have plans to work on design, and then as for the outfit, I just need to get my measurements as well as drawing those references. So, yeah. Actually, so, like, yeah. That's a whole thing that I'm, you know, planning and plotting and all that. But for now, I think that does it for, you know, just initial, chatting and the like, because that was just a few things that I wanted to show and say and all that. But anyway, but now, with that out of the way, we can go on to Persona 5, which actually, you know, that did manage to make good use of the 30 minutes that it is now basically 5. It is now 5:05. So, you know, I originally had the stream scheduled for 5, and I decided I'm gonna do it a bit early. You know, I think that made good use of the time. You know? I still need to reposition myself a little bit. Actually. Pop myself, like, right here. That should be good. Yeah. Alrighty. Now we can finally continue. Proving our existence to society, but also, of course, exams, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure the next thing right now is exams. Yeah. So the knowledge grind is nigh to start. It shall start.
Okay.
Oh.
What's up?
Okay, I can just okay. I was like, oh, the game's actually letting me do something tonight.
Oh.
Well then, we might as well. Or actually, anything I can read?
Hey.
Not really. No. I want to have at least something to read. We don't need Yonsha Walker. We don't need to do that. We don't need to read that. Yeah, we'll just we'll I don't remember the last time worked out, but it probably wasn't too long.
Oh.
So we'll just yeah. We'll do this.
Damn, they shut off the power.
Get some more proficiency, which I guess would have been what I did if I had yeah, that's fine. Also, it would have been I should preemptively make some lockpicks. I should do that at some point. So, hello, Igor.
I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Oh, thank you. I know. I know I am amazing.
To think our master would give words of praise. You better treasure this moment, inmate.
So dramatic. So dramatic, Caroline.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality.
In reality. Okay. I've gotta, yeah. Gotta be able to...
The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Is there any way to pin a tab to the top of your screen? Because that would be very nice. Maybe there's an extension for that. Gotta look into that.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
Right, yeah. All that.
Is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Seems easy enough. Yeah, why don't you tell me about that ruin you keep talking about? It's kind of ominous, don't you think?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way.
It's not exactly answering my question, bud.
The fusion process I told you prior is another.
I appreciate the you reiterating that.
Because of our master's guidance, inmate. Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Alright, lay 'em on me then.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with. Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
Yep, I planned on doing that. Power of friendship shall win the day. No doubt.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
I forgot that was a thing that could... My cursor. Fucking touchpad on my controller. I forgot. I was just trying to brush some dust off.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Increase persona size. Ooh, that is good. The more personas I can get means the more fuckery I can do. Apologies, it seems no matter how much I drink, I always have something in my throat.
All right.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
I need to swallow some acid or something.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Yes, but of course. It's only the 5th time that I have been told that.
Have you heard?
Oh, nice. Big Bang, orange is now a thing. Increase my guts a bit. I believe if I get to guts 3... Is it guts 3 or 4 in which you can actually
Like you heard last week,
beat it? I don't
gym
know.
class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
Ah, guidance counselor.
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
Blah, blah, blah. Yep, got it. Easy enough. I don't think really too many people want to talk about it anyway.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so
Okay,
I
well,
can't
you know,
say anything myself.
We're talking in regards of teenagers. So maybe I'm wrong.
As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder.
But of course.
These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
Perhaps. I mean, hey, when you make it sound all neat like that, it just makes you want to listen, regardless of how mundane it is.
Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Dude, that is like, yeah. You ever feel that, man? Feels like, yeah. Like, just like, woo. Like, holy fucking I don't know. But I mean, like, I don't know, that realization type of shit that's like, oh, that's what that is. Knowledge! Nice. That's just free. That's just free money. That's just free knowledge. We love that. I take those.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
What about them?
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true. It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself. Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
You'll see in due time.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this. I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
How will
Normal
this
reaction
affect
for
the
now, but
economy?
we'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
One step at a time. First, we gotta find someone worthy of actually targeting.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
Yes, yes. Normal, honest. Oh, wait, shit, exams!
Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
Honestly, that fan site could come in handy when it comes to that stuff. A lot of it might just be spam and junk, but there might be some good stuff we can find there.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
Hey man, shit takes time, Ryuji.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Not much there to.
Excuse me.
Makoto.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed.
I'm not sure I follow.
I completely... regardless.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters.
That doesn't exactly sound very ethical.
I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
But of course.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one.
Extortion!
Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you.
Extortion!
I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Blackmail!
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence.
Nepotism!
Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Ass packed!
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president.
It's no wonder that you're gonna die in a few acts.
I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
How ironic that you're asking a future Phantom Thief to look into the Phantom Thieves. It's almost as if you're the cause of this. Just some food for thought. But you'll probably be too busy suffering once you're down in hell.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon.
You know, I do feel a little bit bad about this guy getting himself unknowingly roped up in all of this mess and all, but, well, stuff like this happens.
Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
I need to work on doing I need to work on I got this. Yeah. Facial expressions are definitely something I want to figure out a bit more. I need to do some tweaks with my model. Make that a bit more easier, probably. And with my new camera, I'm gonna be getting my new camera, that also... Either way, I'll deal with that. Speaking out loud and all that. The police really are here. Saw them at the entrance. Saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing is seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. It's untraceable. All they got are a few rumors that just are moot. You sound so sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't actually know anything. This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still. We did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Marin, we're gonna be counting on you. So yeah, like, I'm fairly certain, at least when it comes to a law like this, the police can't do shit just because of some dumb rumors. And that's all that we got on us. No traceable evidence of our involvement. Quite convenient. Also, howdy and welcome, Chad Inadakami. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Hey, are you listening?
I have proficiency too! You can't hit me! I hope. Yeah! Fuck you! I might not be paying attention right now, but that's because I don't need to. You'll see. I'll pass my exams with flying colors, or something of the sort.
Hey!
Oh, yo. Apparently the ladies dig that. We take those. That's optimal. That's optimal.
Hey.
Because I focused on all that other stuff instead of charm, now I have an occasional method of boosting my charm. Like, as I got that as soon as possible. Especially considering charm ain't something that I need until a little later down the line. Boom. It's almost as if I'd planned this. I didn't. I'm not that sweaty. I honestly didn't realize that gave me charm. Howdy, Mishima.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Is that so?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
You're a bit close.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
Not gonna deny that.
This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Right. I don't think you're exactly understanding, but,
That's all I needed to say.
right.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target.
Probably not. God, why is... Every single time, man.
That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Do whatever you will, man.
Yeah, I will.
You got the support of 4chan users. Who's responsible for this? Who did it?
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
To that I say, 4chan stalkers are a thing, and I have no affiliations with whomever this may be.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I honestly kind of forget. Oh wait, right. Backup members turn. Oh, nice. Well, I mean that genuinely has zero purpose, other than the fact that it just tells you that it's a feature, because it has zero use until now. Not even right now, until we get Yusuke. But, you know, whatever.
Alright.
Either way,
See you.
I honestly kind of forget what most of Mishima's perks are. 'Cause I'm pretty sure in terms of bounties, we just get them across, we get them as story progresses. Right, see.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's. Has he figured out our identities?
Yes and no? It's not like he has confirmation, nor would he leak it. He seems to support us. I mean, why would he not, after everything that happened the past few days?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
To the best of his ability, yeah?
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I'll handle it.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Yeah.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject. Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Ooh, he's got you there, you know.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Okay, well, now that you... You know, buddy, I was gonna give you a pat in the back, but, like... That's like... It's like trying to explain a joke. It just immediately ruins it.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Ryuji, I don't think... He's a cat. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be quite a one-sided confrontation.
Will you two stop it?
Ah, come on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I probably should be able to hang out with On now. Yep. Alright, so we probably should do that right away. Oh, book! Oh yeah, look at that. That's cute.
Oh man.
Okay. Oh, and we can hang out with, Ryuji. Okay, but most importantly, we can in fact hang out with On. Okay, Takumi. Yep. I want to get book. And it's Friday, so bread. Bread and book. Bread and book. Where is the library? Is it... This is 2D, so... This is floor 2, so yeah, library is on the 3rd floor. And then we go down, get some bread. Because it is Friday. Huh? Sorry if I said, judged book by its cover, failed as a library assistant. Maybe times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Okay, so now of course, yeah. No longer raise gut, but that's fine because I used it pretty fucking well, I'd say, earlier. Returning the book and borrow a book. Guts or charm? I mean, yeah, we'll go guts. And then... Breb. Oh wait, this is the courtyard. Actually... I think... Yeah, no. There is, in fact, some stuff I can get here. Good catch. Totally, it was intentional. Now for the bread.
Oh, welcome.
It's just some nice, good healing. And cheap, of course. Chome. Go to Central Street. Lottery. When is that? Yes, okay. 2,000 yen. How much did that cost me?
Wow. Welcome.
Yeah, I thought so. Anyways. We go again. 13th. Alright. We go again. Oh, and there should be some new... Or did I already get those books? I'm not sure. But anyways, rent a DVD, and we have just one for charm. Okay. We're probably going to work on proficiency a bit before that at night, or at least make a few lockpicks.
Please take your time.
Okay. Medjed. Nice. Knowledge. Knowledge about internet crime. So is that just going to be knowledge or proficiency? Well, either way, that is definitely what... I think that's actually probably what I want to read next, with that with exams coming up and everything. So with that in mind, I do believe that is everything that we need immediately. So I think we should go hang out with On, because yeah, just getting that started would be good. That would be good. Yeah. So howdy and welcome back. Miranda, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I myself am doing good. Okay, but yeah. We do in fact have enough kindness. Both of these sound a bit forward, but yeah, we'll go with this. Wouldn't be so bad talking about this stuff. Truth is, there's something I want to tell you. Oh yeah, and of course earlier she was saying how she was feeling like she was being watched, and of course, believe it or not, she kind of more or less was. Because Yusuke, for some reason. Nice, and we got Saki Mitama, which should make, should end up making, what was I saying? Brain? Yeah, getting to rank 3 even easier. And then... Okay. More negotiation stuff, but, I mean, all the same, it presses forth towards another perk. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida. About all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. I think the solution to this is just chug more water. And by that, I mean... So I apologized as well. She is quite strong. Isn't she? Shiho really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the track team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. Now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Kamoshida had the upper hand. Can't blame yourself.
Oh.
Think so? Because definitely just saying, oh, Kamoshida would probably, yeah. Because that's just making it sound like, either way. All of this happened because of how weak I am. So I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Rune, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? Uh-huh. I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. Felt so alone. Scared, even. Because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
Don't just ignore it. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. Got tired of it pretty quickly. To tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take those labels like that and... Someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. I'm going to find the answer. I promise. Alright. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
I feel like I'm already a little strong. I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. That sounds so silly when she says it like that. But I mean, you know, that's fine. Also, just in general, at the end of last week, like, after a full week of streaming Persona, I did find that my voice was a bit, for that day, a bit, like, oh, excuse me, I don't think it was really audible, but to me, I felt it. I definitely do want to make sure that that doesn't happen again.
All right.
Or, like, you know, not to, you know, at least get to a point where it's not as much of a problem, especially if I'm talking more and more and more on streams and stuff.
Oh yeah!
Strong heart. How about this? Don't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any more would mean you have a strong heart. You don't think that makes any sense whatsoever.
Bye!
Okay, I'll see you then on. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Leave it to the no refills thing again? What? I was totally kidding about that. Yep, sure. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Oh, I can also then, if I don't have a chariot persona, I can just buy one. Yeah. I can't go to the Velvet Room now at this point unless...
The key to this place.
Yeah! Freedom! I can roam the street. Okay, I won't get into any trouble. Don't worry about me, Sojiro, okay? I'll be good. I was just thinking. Now I can visit the Velvet Room at any time.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
I won't. Can now leave Yonga and Jaya at night.
Hey!
More things! More things! Let's go! Nighttime stuff and shenanigans. Also, nice. Okay, now, as for Iwa, I need Guts 3, and for, Iowa, you know what, fucking, Gundu. As for the politician, I do believe I need to go work at, I do believe I need to work at at a job, like, at least twice.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah. I need to work here.
Oh! Right.
So that definitely is somewhere I want to end up going.
Oh.
If there's nothing better for me to do at night,
What are your thoughts?
that is what I want to do. It also trains proficiency, but I do kind of want to make sure I get some lockpicks. So I might end up doing that first. Alright, okay. Not like I really need to do that right now anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, I believe I need Guts 3 for that. And it's not like it's not like I have any money to search the shop at all for some goodies, so... Don't think there's anything that I really can do. I could go to Big Bang Burger, but realistically, I don't think I need to... Realistically, I don't think I need to go do that until I actually have Guts 3. Or whenever I might be able to actually beat the challenge and get the reward.
Hey, inmate.
Because there should be plenty of other methods for me to increase my guts.
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths. You lack patience. You want to register it? You'd like to register this? These are the paths you have walked.
Right, how many do I already have is do I have a chariot? Oh, I've never registered. I did not ever register that one. Well, damn. I kind of could use a chariot persona. Alright. Execution, then!
Inmate needs you wish to perform an execution. Fusion.
Yes. I could use a chariot. Yeah, there's a whole new counselor. Right, yeah. Oh, wait.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Oh, wait.
You can't handle this.
Why is there a whole new... I mean, no, it makes sense, but it's also just very weird. It's like, they introduce, you know, some new confidants, and it's like, well, we already dealt with all the Arcanas. So what do we do? Just, you know, we got ourselves a counselor, so just counselor. Right, yeah. Makes sense. Anyways, chariot, okay. And we can just buy this dude again. Okay, but that would also get rid of Saki Mitama. But we could just simply get another one. So yeah. Right? How expensive are the both of
Finished for now?
those?
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
3.5, and yeah, I can afford to do that. I can afford to fuse, and then...
Let's add fusion. Looks pretty tough.
But, I mean, when do we go to Mementos? Because I can easily get slime in Mementos.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'm gonna wait, because, like, I'll just... If I want to hang with the Ryuji, then I can just do that
Are
then.
you finished? What?
But also... For that,
Do you need something?
perhaps I do. New trial battle has been unlocked. Okay. The both of these are chain trial. I mean, we could just try the trial one. What are the awards? Silver lump. That should be a decent amount of money. Dodge ice. Ah, alright. Then, ooh. Heat wave. I don't think we're gonna be able to get that, considering the core requirement. But you know what? Yeah, I'll give it a go. Because as long as we get the first one, as long as we can get the first one down. Nuclear attack. Okay, well, I don't have any. Question mark, question mark, question mark, takedown.
I'm not done.
I think I am. I think I'm done. I don't think,
Find another way.
Nuclear. Okay, we don't have nuclear.
Its weakness is nuclear power.
That's really fucking bad because I don't have Makoto or any nuclear power. I have Blast, but that's not... Okay, you know what? Who the fuck cares? I know it's null to... It might be null to the damage, but that doesn't entirely... It still potentially could be critical. Maybe. I'd honestly... That's a bit of a long shot, don't you think? That's what I specialize in. Okay, fire. Okay, right.
Let's go.
Oh, you never know. You never know.
This one, physical attacks won't work. It's weak to bless attacks. Do we have any ready?
Die already.
Like, yeah, okay, the damage itself is actually also... I don't think we're doing this.
You powered up from the baton pass.
I thought that maybe, but this dude alone is already just GG. That's already GG. We're not doing this. I'm not even gonna be able to get the first reward. Okay, we go again. We try again. We try again. Or we could try inflicting it with sleep. It's like, it doesn't take damage. However, I have no idea whether or not that means it's vulnerable to crits or status ailments. I have no clue. We're gonna give it a go. But I don't think it's gonna work. So as far as I'm aware, we're completely screwed.
It's weak to bless attacks. Do we have any ready?
As far as I'm aware, we are screwed.
Got their weakness, Panther. Go down.
Yeah.
We've gotta help him.
Damn, that's big damage.
Panther's been taken out. Someone treat her. Please come back sometime.
Yeah. I don't think we're getting that money. Anyways, bye-bye. Here you go.
It is time, inmate.
Yeah, I'll handle that later. I'll deal with that another day. But anyway, we can get some raiding done. I believe, yeah. Might be a good time. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Make sure you close up.
It's either gonna get at my proficiency, which I want, or it's gonna get at my knowledge, which I want.
What are your
So.
thoughts?
It's a win-win.
Hey, hey. Hey.
Yep.
Got exams starting on Wednesday. Wednesday?
Textbooks.
Okay, jeez. Oh, Kaguya. Right, yeah. I got
Do you know
this.
the answer?
Mm, Probably heard that woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is femme fatale. It's a literal translation. Fatal woman. The vast feminist conspiracy.
Exactly.
They are dangerous, I tell you.
Nice going.
Knowledge. I mean, we're already like. I wonder how much it's gonna. I wonder how tough it's gonna be to get to knowledge 3. We have like 3 days, but if I dedicate myself to studying for the most part, it should be good. Or actually, yeah, nice Sunday. We have 4 days. We have 4 more days, and I'm about to be able to finish that book. So
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
not even a hint of a hint of a hint.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh no.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
It is it?
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
These two have been friends since middle school, and Ryuji and I just happen to get to know each other, so, you know, we just kind of stick together. Or, well, you know, what's wrong with having friends?
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
No?
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
He did? I mean, that's not exactly surprising considering what else he admitted to doing, but I hadn't heard of that. It's the first time I'm hearing that.
Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
I mean, who wouldn't at this
What's all this
point?
about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
Don't gotta defend me, Ryuji. I got this.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position, being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Yeah. Higher-ups pushing you around because you're a star student. Yeah. Fucking pain, those asshats. Stupid adults and all that. Whatever. But, like, I mean, with that being said and all, can't you be a little more, I don't know, chill or lax or whatever when out of their eyes? We come up here because they can't see us, you know? Can't see you either. So, like, relax a little.
Horseplay? Ah, yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
Roger that. Guess we'll have to find somewhere else to hang. But I don't think that'll be too much of a problem.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
And then she just walks off. Wow, that's...
What was that about?
She could try being a bit more, you know, tactful. Bit... pleasant. A bit more pleasant with her, you know, thinly veiled negotiations. Her, threats or... well, I don't know what to call it, but either way, she was clearly eyeballing us.
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Well, be careful then. Fortunately for us,
Pain in the ass.
this dangerous lass is gonna become another close ally of ours. Hell yeah.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point.
Bloody hell now, if only I had this type of work ethic. Or like, motivation incentive.
But man, it's just
Back
so
then.
lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Yeah, it's only for 4 days and then we got exams. Not that bad, man.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Alright, guess we're going to Mementos now.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Yeah, leave that one be.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
That sounds like some trouble.
It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's give it a go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The keyword is... mementos.
Huh?
Memen-
What are you trying to pull?
Just
Right.
listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Mentos, yes. I'm just gonna call it Mentos.
Just as I thought.
disappeared.
Yep.
It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Well, I think we all know that feeling by this point.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
You silly, do you not see the stairs that lead into the gaping maw of the Earth's crust?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Fine, he's still right.
Wait up, cat.
Forgot he's still a cat until we get a bit. And there we go.
What the hell is this place? Wait, are clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us.
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace.
Sort of coalescent of desires or something.
That's where we are now. Mementos.
Mentos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
Nah, we don't gotta do that.
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
The cat turned into a car.
Ladies.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training.
Right, does that make sense?
It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember?
Well, I mean, you are the car, so, like, can't you just, you know, vroom vroom?
I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
We're all minors.
Do you know how to drive?
It's time to bust out my moves. Yeah. Listen. I played some GTA before, okay? I know what I'm doing.
Safety first, okay?
Alright.
Not smash up my beautiful beautiful face. You hear me?
Reminds me of the time I was driving around a racetrack in VR. That was fun. Crashing into my friends and whatnot.
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Wasn't exactly enough room to do any drifting, though.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
Yes, okay.
That tickles. Lower. Lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Right.
Whoa.
Hold on a second, though. Actually, drinking water does in fact mean that there are times where I need to piss. Okay, I'm back.
And again.
Whoa-bam! Vehicular manslaughter. And we should be able to just get a slide. Yeah, as I expected.
The first move is ours!
There!
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker! Not over yet!
And now, okay, timid.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Mm-hmm. Why are you fighting? Put yourself in harm's way. I want to get stronger. Yes, good. Me here is some humans care for beasts like own family. Why you not care for me like that? You want to be a pet? Oh, no. Well, damn. Never mind. I guess I should adjust. Alright, well. We can just do that again. And this time, I'll make it work. Or, actually, I may or may not. No, this one won't die.
It's almost scary how good I am.
And then we'll... it'll work.
Looking cool, Joker.
Alright.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
There we go. Fine. Got it, Persona.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right.
Not particularly useful on its own, but it will be. At least good with, because Ryuji.
I can feel it.
Ah. Volatile one.
Fire attacks won't work.
Oh, oh, right. Well, of course it was easy. Got it.
You see? Don't move now. Too late for apologies. This'll end it. Cleanup complete.
Okay.
Shadow defeated.
Can see it.
That was easy, huh?
Oh, a treasure chest.
Nice. Ah, cool.
Enemy ahead.
Oh, man. I love vehicular manslaughter in my video game.
All right. So fire is its weak point. Get on here, Lon. All right. The baton pass made you stronger. What's the map? You're so gorgeous. Let's do this.
Stingem, Panther.
You're so gorgeous.
Serves you
Panther.
right.
Bye-bye. Time to die.
Finish him. How's that?
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Focus.
Okay. Well, we found the way down, but we're not going further down just yet. Okay. Well,
All right. First move is ours.
what is it, boy? I let you in, and then you immediately just... Oh my god, dude. Can it wait, like, at least a little bit?
Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, your turn.
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
Another baton pass. Dance, Carmen. Let's see that again, Panther. Let's do this. Carmen, let's see that again, Panther.
And bye-bye. $1,000 money, I do like that.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
I can see it.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Zoro, show your might. Get up! They're mine. You powered up from the baton pass. Carmen, what's the matter? You're so gorgeous behind here.
And
Baton pass. Nice going, Scar. Okay, guys.
That's all she wrote. Okay. No match for me. See it.
Joker, a trick.
yeah, money. City over here? Oh, nice. I do believe we have 4 now. So we definitely at some point... We at some point want to just, yeah.
It's almost scary how good I am. Alright! You powered up from the
Hehehe. Money. No. Give me money. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
Nice, yeah. Is that the total money or problem? Ooh, kaboom?
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Kaboom! Yeah, we'll do that. Oh,
That must have hurt. You powered up from the baton pass.
yeah.
Skull, give me more.
I want big damage on this guy, because why the fuck not? I don't think that actually does anything in terms of, other than just, you know, being stylish and taking out all the enemies like that, but whatever. I don't think it's more damage. I think just... I'm pretty sure just defeating it gives an... it gives an item. I don't think damage matters in that regard. Okay, nice. It's good though.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Alright. Fight time!
Whoa.
I don't think... yeah, this dude has some weaknesses, but I forget what it is. It's not like the it's not like the persona that it...
Hmm?
Weaknesses are not that of the persona. Front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done. We have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
Nakanohara, we have come to steal your distorted desires.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
False! Time to be beaten up. Unless you feel like repenting right now, then maybe we can let you off a bit easy. Only if you actually are sincere, though.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
I don't want shit, brother. Just because they treat you like shit don't mean you can treat them like shit. You gotta be a better man. Gotta be an example for society.
You can't someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
He ain't a bastard yet. Just kind of an asshole.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame, you say? Who's that? You say he's worse than you? He stole something from you? Can you give us some more information?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Look, man, we'll beat you up, but we can also...
Get ready. Here he comes.
Alright. Fine, then. Just wanted to help. After beating you up, of course. Maybe we can still do that. Alright, so anyway... Damn.
Come on, Joker.
Oof. That ain't exactly pretty. Okay, I see how it is.
How about this?
Thanks.
That's not exactly gonna cut it, but... Oof. Nice.
One, Panther. Witness my soul. Me, yeah.
Sorry. Persona!
Oh.
It's weak to electricity.
Wait.
Go for that.
How'd we get a read on like that? Whatever.
On the ground.
Either way.
Keep going, Skull. Not over yet.
Persona!
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
No.
Persona!
Ah, okay. Well, I mean, I thought it wasn't. Well, I guess it is. Anyways. Use this time to pop that.
Get ready.
It's time. Go down.
Waboom.
Skull's in trouble. Someone fix him up.
That's fine.
Turn forward. My other self. Huh?
Persona! Let's go,
On the
Captain!
ground. Nice going, Skull. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Okay, not quite.
Persona. This one.
But so long as we keep everyone generally fine. We don't have... Alright, that's fine. This is not gonna be enough, so...
Ravage them!
We'll still try to sleep him. Nice, okay. Waboom! Ah, dang, that didn't actually, but... does mean that we can strike him down again and finish him off. Nice.
That's all she wrote.
Oh. 6.5 thousand yen. Not bad. And level ups across the board. Oh. Oh yeah.
Check out this new skill.
Nice! Medium physical damage, medium chance forget. That is good.
Now I'm even more charged.
Media, group heal, very nice.
Whoa, a new move.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Yeah, and we will, so long as you remember to never do something like that again, to never think that way again. And of course, if you can, apologize.
I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted. Used me and then disposed of me.
Hmm. Who?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
Yeah. Because, like, the only reason we're doing this is to help ya. And if this Madarame is causing problems, well, I think we gotta deal with him as well, don't you think? So, tell us.
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her.
Good.
Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Yes, we certainly will be looking into him. Oh.
Change Madarame's heart?
Hmm? What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Hmm. Well, glad we settled that.
Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Hmm. Gimme. Attachment pearl. Hmm.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
Mm-hmm.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Hehehe. Hell yeah.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
Roger that.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
That it won't.
Well then.
Let's take a look at what we got. Null forget. Alright. That definitely is a thing. We'll have to see how much we can pawn it off for. Later, though. And since that's basically all we got here, going down should just lead us to that door.
For real? We've been discovered.
Ow.
It took us by surprise.
Oh, one down. Okay.
Careful.
I'm not very concerned about that then. Oh, I can't down pass. That's fine. Because,
You're mine.
bam! 1,000! For the critical. Very nice.
One enemy
Whoa, boom, bam, pop. Boom. Oh, another crit. Let's fucking go. I mean, they're weak as hell enemies, but you know, that still feels cool. Oh, this is going up. Oh, well, fuck my life then. I forgot that. Whatever.
They found us. Well, we can still beat them.
Or we can just, you know...
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Train!
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Hehe.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
It is.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You're You've got to be kidding me.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Roger that.
This way!
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Because it's, not a dead end, it's just a sort of barricade. Something that we'll just have to figure out how to bypass at some point.
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Oh! It opens! Oh.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Convenient.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's got to be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
Weird logic, but, I mean, alright.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Still don't exactly understand, like, the logic behind the reasoning for us beaten palaces open up further areas, but I mean, hey, it's a game. Gotta have something.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember?
Man.
We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
I want to go further, because we can. Be a waste of time to not. Alright. Oh, right, and this
Look.
guy. Right.
A person? In Mementos?
I completely forgot about
Maybe it's
this.
one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
Could be asking the same to you.
We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Just reminding me,
Right.
Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
In a place like this.
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
I don't think they can normally.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
I'm completely lost.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
If we happen upon them, I don't see why not.
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
My goodness.
No! Lady on!
Bruh.
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all.
Mm-hmm. And if he tries to trick us, well, those useful things will be his downfall.
What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Sure, why not?
Thanks. Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is!
Just roll with it, Mona. Jeez. What do you think we did when we met you?
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
You're smaller than him.
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Both lies.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Oh dear.
Hey!
Something mean to give to all of you. What would that be? Actually, picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Yeah, that's a thing, alright? Star, at least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. So what about it did he want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So, the star is going to grant your wishes. What?
Wait!
Or it would be nice to think that.
Hey!
Give this to you. So sparkling and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Okay, sure. Yeah, alright.
I know!
All right. Huh?
Hey! Well then.
That's just another thing. Yep. Kind of forgot Royal introduces a bunch of weird stuff like that.
Still don't really get that place.
And then we just kind of move on like none of that actually happened.
Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Walls do exist for reasons, usually.
If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos.
Hmm.
No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
Man.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
Not yet, at least, perhaps.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known.
Speaking of which, Madarame.
The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Oh, right. That first. Then Madarame.
I gotta study.
No. Suddenly Yusuke. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think they are necessarily wrong. Should we really be doing this at all if we don't have any... Should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like Kamoshida? I mean, we shouldn't be sticking our nose into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? You agree, Ray? Yes. Yep, definitely. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah. No getting carried away, you understand? Don't you do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star? What about that star? The one Jose gave us. Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, I somehow doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in? You've still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Okay.
I'll just add this.
Ever tried a British snack? Not sure. I don't know if such and such would be considered British. I mean, I don't think I've ever had anything specifically British, to say the least.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey!
Alright. Well, not gonna let me go outside, but I still can read. Still can knowledge.
What are your thoughts? Oh!
Hell yeah. But of course it's gonna take more than that. Not too much longer, though. And got till Wednesday. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you... We're just still got a feign ignorant. Saying not really is, a bit like, no, didn't help. What are you talking about? Feigning ignorance. It's the better of the two. It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at you in the diner in Shibuya. Okay.
What is he up to?
Perhaps. Perhaps we could do that. Oh, guess that is what we're...
You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Maybe you should get some sleep.
You want to know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it.
Yeah, you sure?
That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters.
Okay.
We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You've done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it.
You don't gotta push yourself so hard, though.
So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
Right.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips.
Right.
It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Whatever that means. Either way, you seem pretty excited.
Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school.
Is that so?
Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. Making target. Heart. Mishima. Deep trust. Okay. Cool.
I might be overworking myself, though.
Probably.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you.
You need a coffee or something?
I should head home.
Yeah, that
See
too.
you later.
Oh, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle, image man. We shouldn't be egging him on, but at the same time... Well, if it's what he's... If it's what he wants to do, I won't stop him.
Hey! Well then.
Shopping! Relaxation set. Work capsule. Mega fertilizer and garden energy, sure.
Hey, hey!
We shall go with that.
Well then.
Then we go up here. It's not raining, so, but we probably still do want to study a bit, considering we still need to...
Yes!
Alright. It could be, it definitely could be a good opportunity. We want to get it up. We want to get it there, but... Okay, we can go. Or we could do that. Pardon me, I think, yeah. Talk to Sojiro for right now.
Hey.
Coffee will be nice. Oh, wait, excuse me.
Well,
Now then, since you're gonna be working in my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Hitting on girls. You're 10 years too young for those lessons, kid. I'm gonna teach you how to brew coffee. Store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Let me tell you, Sochan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry. I can't help but order the same set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the keys to that wonderful flavor, Sochan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the flavor, though. Based on the taste, though. Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert, then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in the food service is all about. Oh, asshole! Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. Wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh, you've got a real nice location here. Right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk. That's cold. Oh, the smell. Sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? Guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir? Haha, so pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today. But I'll be back again soon. Bye. Ugh, I don't know where he caught wind of this place. That guy seems suspicious. I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not going to be any use to me if you can't even pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies love me. Yes, exactly. Need to be suave and whatnot, charismatic. Heh, if only we're this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way, I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. Hell yeah.
All right.
Coffee! Oh, is it time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up. And no slacking off. You got it? Mm-hmm. You like kindness and rude. Nice. Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. Forgot to ask you for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. Real hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a real quick study, so I hope you've got the hang of it. Alright, got it. Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. Man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Anyhow, we'll get the routine grounded into you. That way, I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late.
What? Seems pretty rough.
Olin. Yeah, but we're not going over there. We're not going to Mementos right now. Allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed, and everything feels weird.
Yeah, a lot of pollen or something, supposedly.
But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not.
Well... If you get that feeling, just feel free to holler. I'll stick by ya.
Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. It is true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. Wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? Gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. Maybe true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. Got what he deserved. For sure. For sure. Hey, I have some new info for you. Not on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school who's bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. Bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out at the school entrance. Okay. Name is Daisuke Takanashi. Okay. Cool. We'll wait until we get at least a few of these. Why are we... we don't need to do this right now.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Alright.
Dude, or we were... No, we can avoid... We don't need to do this. We ain't... Oh my goodness, that is pollen. Anyway, I don't think there's anything particular we need to do right here. Okay, nothing here. Okay, yeah. Go hang out with Ryuji. Takumi. Or, of course... we could go study, which, you know, we probably should do. Actually, what day is today? 9th, okay. Also... May 16th. Alright.
My eyes are so watery.
Let's do it.
Probably just study. I don't think there's any...
Wow. Well, what's up?
Do not believe there is anything else that can right now assist with studies outside of just, you know, directly studying. So... first, let me just...
Allergies are so annoying.
Okay, it's gonna take a bit, but... obviously...
I see.
If we had the... if we had a death persona... it at least would help.
Hey, inmate!
Oh. You can just skip that? Is that what I did? Otherwise.
Do you have...
Time for some rehabilitation. You wished. Now choose.
You can get...
Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff can inherit. All the same, there's a lot of stuff that... just go for... and what I would be getting rid of is... right? That would be also... I could just for now...
Finished. If you'd like to read the compendium, read here. Registration, are you sure? These are the paths you have walked.
Got anything in the death variant? Not there.
This
Technically,
persona
yes.
is required.
Sure.
This is your power.
Well, we'll just, yeah.
Are you finished? What?
Just to have it.
It is time, inmate.
Either way. I do think I would like to study. I wanna hopefully be able to get knowledge up to 3.
Hey,
So let's grind a bit.
hey, hey! Yep. Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Hey! Oh!
Just a moment before I take a look at that.
Nice!
Okay, guess can't do that. Yeah, let us study with nice. Knowledge. Come on. I just want knowledge 3, man.
That's not it.
Give it to me. At least I get more points towards on in the meantime.
Let's get back.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Yes, I am.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
We are friends?
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
I mean, you could say that. But, like, you know, we're also in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
What do you mean closer, huh? Are you spying on me? I don't exactly know what you're talking about, but if you're spying on us, you should probably stop that. You know, An said she felt like she was being watched, and if that was you, well, you're kind of causing her some trouble.
Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Goodbye then. More knowledge. Oh god, exam. Wait, tomorrow? Oh no. Okay, yes, this.
Do you know the answer?
Game! I am trying... Okay, I thought so! Yes! He was talking about that earlier, so of course it is.
Nice going.
Come on, give me the point, man. Give me the knowledge 3.
Yep.
Give me that knowledge, man.
What are your thoughts?
I mean, that's nice and all. That's really nice. And I do like the follow-up. That is nice. However, no. I need to study. And all that. I'm just praying at this point, man.
Hey, hey! Yep.
God fucking damn it, we only have one more chance. Oh my god, dude, how have I not gotten there at this point? Come on! Bro, don't do this to me. Don't do this.
Yeah.
Kill myself.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Wanna head back?
Dude, how are we not there?
seems pretty rough.
And a mandatory assembly. I just don't want to fail my fucking exams.
Well, shall we begin?
Come on, man, you can't just do this to me. Okay, yeah. No, dude, you cannot. You can't do that, man. Why is it disconnecting, dude? Okay. So the easiest thing to do in a situation like this Yoshitsune. Uh-huh. Yes.
Ooh, we can do this.
Your tongue.
Let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this. Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this. Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, got somewhat of a break. It's gonna be so insulting, like, if I immediately get it in the next instance. Well, as long as we get knowledge 3 before Makoto, which we will. Oh goodness, right, this. This dude. I'm gonna get some shrimp crack. Fucking why? What are you?
Isn't he hot?
Yeah. There we go.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Bro.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
PR.
Dr. What's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there.
Oh, speaking of,
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Oh, well.
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
And there it is.
Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Eh, wasn't that bad.
You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
That was quick.
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected.
Hehehe.
Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Bribery. Are there shrimp crackers?
All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
I mean, it's not really a good, not really good conduct for you, Mr. Maruki. Well, it is somewhat incentive.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests, for its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know! If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity.
Now I know.
Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
That first one would have been useful a bit ago.
How's that sound?
Not like there aren't more exams in the future, though. Make good use of this. May aid in our Phantom Thieves activities, too. Yes, indeed.
Also snacks.
Oh, shush with the snacks, dude.
Alright, enough with the snacks.
Yeah, I already have shrimp crackers.
Where are you leaning?
No harm in giving it a go.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration.
But of course, should be beneficial.
Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Fuck you talking about? How does that have to do with anything, huh? What jumps you to that conclusion, miss? You know what would be more productive right now? You know what would be more productive than trying to explain how stupid that sounds is trying to explain the fact that I banged your sister.
Give me a name.
No, there is no name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the
Counselor.
persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to
Yeah, because
freedom
that
and
makes sense.
power.
Yeah, why not?
All right. So hold up, dude.
In a moment.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
Have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. Counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not to see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. School has decided. Visits with Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these What the fuck, man? Well, at least we already decided. Oh, you guys gonna go for it? What? Counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. We are, but the thing is, we kind of already made up our minds, didn't we? Told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into the idea, you know? Let's do it. We might as well, especially considering, we kind of have no choice. Probably better not to draw any more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady On's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. So glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now, anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. Don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way, if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to a super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. Such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiho. And? First, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But...
Right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In In fact, you'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. Not like I did anything special, though. I hadn't gone through my own share of hell. I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. What's on your mind now?
Let me
Right
think.
now? I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
No, that's a healthy outlook. Can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everything would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Seems I lost track of time. Wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh, no, thank you. Thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Ooh. Like, geez. Ugh. It's definitely gonna take some time for my voice to get used to this. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Maroon? Yep. How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Yep. Off to go to see him. Oh, and look who's also here. Hey, Yoshizawa? Are you here for a session as well? That I am. You too, huh?
Yes.
Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he even came to Shujin. Oh? Didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
Okay, yep.
Welcome.
We have made a deal, so I am here because of that. Hehe. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. Gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in. Well, full disclosure, school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. You weren't before, I take it? Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. Seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world within your external one. I should know, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for.
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student, wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. The idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams. Not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. I've already been through so much. The kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. You're standing up to it, confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird from you to hear that from a guy you just met, huh? Sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. Really are strong.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than expected. Somehow, the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. Not quite like counseling. More like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people. So... I'll need more details.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got lots of snacks, too. You can have them. They're yours. Why me, then? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry. I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well...
Let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, guess that's our second deal. Yep, okay. I'm starting to get a bit tired, so I'll be wrapping this up soon. But either way, well, honestly, I'm glad this was fun nonetheless. I was feeling a bit tired at the beginning of this either way, but I pushed through. Excuse me. Nice and inflicted with an ailment, may recover immediately. Very good.
Right. I know. Now.
Alright, I'd be off. Alright. Access speed. Ooh, nice. That's good. And I even get a anti-shock item. Cool.
Man. Good night.
We going immediately to sleep because of exams. Can't even, like, do anything.
Hey.
Man.
Nice.
Okay. Making sure you can't get some last minute studying in, you bastard, you rat bastard, you piece of... Anyways.
So sleepy.
Yeah.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Stay staying up studying?
Man, I gotta take another piss again, god dang. The heck's the deal with that? Man, the consequences of actually drinking water. Hey, I'm back.
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Dude. You're failing for sure.
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Dude, come on.
Morning.
Were you up all night too, on?
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
At least with knowledge too and getting all the answers right, we should at least place in a middling position.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
Huh? Internet's being shit. Time to drink more water. Till it just goes back. Wait, did it disconnect? Seriously? No, fucking shot, it actually disconnected, huh? Oh, hopefully that's that. I'm gonna need to make sure I prepare more water bottles for these streams. If I'm gonna be having a drink so often. And then, yes. That, yes. Specifically for that.
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
It's clearly something. Oh boy, you Sky.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad?
What's the deal?
Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
I mean, we're both with you, so I mean, I don't think some dude's gonna try anything with or yeah. Bro, Yusuke's such a weirdo. Hey man, the heck's your deal? Why you acting so strange? Like a creep, you know? Why you acting so goddamn creepy?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Oh boy.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
Excuse me?
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
The hell are you talking about?
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Ardoon? This guy...
Model?
This guy on something or something? Man? Colin got him?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Slow down, man. Information, please.
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
What the hell, man?
I'm Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place.
I'm
striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
Is that so?
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Well, thank you very much, bud. Now, we kinda got places to be. I'm sure you do as well. So, we best be off.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Look at the time. I'll see you later.
Why? We gotta go too.
Dare he go after Lady An? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
What? You got yourself a Lil Cat Death Note or something? Oh.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Correct!
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
We are! He's a real weirdo. And he just happened to be drawn to An. And it just so happened that earlier we caught wind of the name of his teacher. And it just so happened that that was the same guy. You see, it'll make a bit more sense as I further explain. But you must understand, it was, in fact, complete happenstance.
So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
Correct.
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
Breakthroughs happen surprisingly quickly, Sai. It can go hundreds of years without really anything new, and then suddenly, bam! Innovation, inspiration, breakthrough! You see? You see? When you put it into that perspective, it doesn't seem all too unplausible, you know? Something slips through the cracks, and from there, you can peer into a completely different world. Doesn't sound all too abnormal, you know, now does it? Things like this happen. Things like this happen.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April.
It is weird, don't you think? Like, it's... You know, if I can do that, wouldn't be too unusual for there to be someone else to do it. Because, I'm telling you, that's not me. It's not, man.
Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart, too.
Sort of twisted side to it, sure.
Were you related to those as well?
I don't believe so.
I see.
Honestly, for all I know, there's some weird side effects, but I really doubt it. I don't think that was me. But I'm sure we can, you know, figure that out together as we continue this little story of mine along, yeah? So then, shall we continue?
Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Yep. Anything that is necessary to push things along without actually telling you enough information. Tell you stuff, but not too much. Yes, precisely that. His last day of exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. Should have gotten a decent score, right? Yes, I would have preferred to go a bit higher, a bit further beyond, but we managed.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
It's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
You're the one that started it.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
It ain't. Don't worry.
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then! Or domestic-raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
You are right about that. It'd be a waste to not at least look into it.
Madarame, was it?
It may not look like it, but he could be pretty twisted on the inside.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
Settled then.
Alrighty. Try to make the most out of it.
The phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Not go out right now. Well, we can still at least do some stuff, you know? Keep thinking about what Nakanahara said. We have been talking about the famous artist Madarame. Sounds about right. Second, id. Great. The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's not really common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. Kitagawa. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. You gotta look into this.
Let's do it.
Either that or he's just ignorant to it. But, come on. Yes, we in fact can do this. Because it would be good to make at least some locked, and I can only do 2. Well... I mean... We can't go out, so we can't buy a tin clasp. But we could do that tomorrow.
What's up? Now then. Nice. Oh.
Yeah, we're not gonna go. So we could buy some of that. Probably some stuff we could get to reading, but I am gonna stop for now. But one thing I want to see.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow.
One thing I want to see is... Okay, thank fucking goodness, because I was going to end stream right here and now. I'm still gonna end stream, but not, you know, without warning. Because, holy shit, if I was that close, that would have not been fun. I did save. Them, so, right. We are good with that. But anyway, that is going to do it for now. Probably gonna be streaming more of this tomorrow. And over the weekend, assuming internet's fine, I don't believe I've got too much on my plate. So with that being said, Dark Souls, yeah. Assuming things go well. Yeah. For now, hope y'all's enjoyed, and I shall see y'all's tomorrow. Yeah. Bye-bye then.